Do you love to write? Do you have a knack for reading? Well, you are halfway there already to make writing your side hustle or even your full-time career. While the content writing industry is expanding rapidly, and if you have thoughts hovering in your head about becoming a content writer, then this video is a sign to turn that into reality. Well, the world as we know it today runs on information available just at the click of a button. Every information you seek has been curated with careful detailing and skill so as to make it more engaging, understanding, and valuable to the audience out there. This skill that content writers possess has brought a revolutionary change for the businesses out there. With growing internet and dramatically expanding e-commerce, without content writers, online market doesn't stand a chance. Nah. So if you're still not convinced whether the content writing career will be a solid choice for you or not, here are 5 reasons why content writers are so high in demand in the market and will remain so in the coming years. Point number 1 is the growing importance of freelancing. Now, if you're a college student, you might have heard from your peers that they might be considering freelancing to upskill themselves and manage their pocket money. Because it has too many benefits. The most important being the flexibility of working in your own space without actually reporting to the workplace. Isn't it cool? And with everyone fixated on their smartphone all the time, freelancing is just booming. This is what makes it actually popular amongst youth, especially young writers, and because of this constant rise in the scope of freelancing, the industry is seen growing vastly. On the other hand, somewhat because of the pandemic, people have finally started considering freelancing very seriously. With growing digitalization, freelancing in content writing is literally skyrocketing. I mean, it is a great way to earn flexible money. You can choose a diversity of projects and goals that could help you avoid mind-numbing routines and boring assignments. You can maintain your work-life balance, and you can even say no to work when an assignment just looks too baffling or overwhelming. And because of the flexibility it provides to the recruiters and the freelancers themselves, freelancing will reach heights in the coming time that no one can imagine. Nobody. Well, it's great news for aspiring content writers, isn't it? Point number 2 is the shortage of talented content writers. Writing is a dream job, but not for everyone. Some writers are hired to write product descriptions for catalogs, and some turn out to be J.K. Rowling. But that shouldn't put off your flame for writing. It is a fact that most writers have a better chance of writing product descriptions than becoming best-selling authors. So if you are a talented writer and if you feel that you are not getting enough recognition for your work, don't give up. Just continue with your writing, and freelancing as a content writer will sure help you maintain that flow of writing and bring in steady income. You might be able to get many opportunities to showcase your work as a content writer than just writing for yourself. Today, creativity is valued more than you can ever imagine. Recruiters want something different from the candidates, something unique that they can offer. Recruiters will indulge in mass recruitment process only to get best content writers on their team. Still, with growing digitalization, the number of content writers has gone up. And as the quantity increased, the quality also came down. Now, recruiters aren't searching for anyone who has an aptitude for writing. They are searching for skilled, experienced, and talented writers who can offer something that could make a change. And that's why I have always focused, even in my other videos, on idea of upskilling yourself as a writer. Because writers who are skilled enough, mainly focusing on SEOs, keyword optimization, and adapting to methodology of writing according to the audiences, will constantly be in high demand. And generally speaking, writers are needed in the areas that require research and aptitude to arrive at a final product. They act as a bridge between the audience and the client. And this bridge must stay solid to flourish the billion-dollar marketing industry. So if you're skilled enough and have appropriate experience as a content writer, well, you're already on the list of recruiters. That's for sure. Moving on to our point number 3, that is fresh perspective get results for the companies. You might as well know that a company owner has to wear many hats to successfully get their business off the ground. While they may know what they want to say, but that doesn't mean they are the most qualified when it comes to actually putting pen to paper. Freelance writers have the skills to strengthen the message that the business owner is trying to communicate. They can effectively capture the brand's tone of voice. They can turn a piece of bland copy into captivating sales pitch, which provokes the reader to take action. This fresh perspective has the ability to greatly expand the efficiency of brand's communication strategy. Now, according to Content Marketing Institute, content marketing generates 3 times as many leads as traditional marketing methods and can cost around 60% less. What's more is that when it comes to actual conversion, the rates are 6 times higher than the other methods. When so much is at stake, it's important to ensure that the copy in the marketing materials is accessible and well written. After all, it's the public voice of your brand. And this is why content marketing is in such high demand in the marketing industry. Coming on to our fourth point, that is the consumer preferences. You might as well know that consumer preference have dramatically shifted to online platforms to get information on almost anything. Consumers literally switch to the internet for anything they want to know about, be it the latest home appliance, affordable earphones, reviews of the new Adidas shoes, and much more. So everything that the consumer searches for is content, and every content needs a writer. So my point is that with consumers becoming more digitally inclined in their ways, the more content writers will be demanded. Now you might be surprised to know that 91% of 18 to 34-year-old consumers trust online reviews as much as they get from people they know. Now that is something to write for. So the idea is to write the content in such a way that audience gets hooked. It is as simple as that. The more audience will discover your content, the more it will increase the web traffic, and the more traffic there is, the more consumers will find you. Your content must act as a catalyst for your brand. Since consumers want information they can trust, something they can connect with, or something they have been looking for, content writers who write in a way that touches these points of the consumers is the actual way to remain in the market. Just remember, content marketing is a non-sales approach to marketing, building trust and relationships, which is why it is becoming increasingly popular with time. And lastly, forced digitalization drive. In 2019-2020, the world faced one of the worst viral outbreaks, COVID-19, followed by a strict and midterm lockdown, which was pretty long for businesses and consumers out there. And because of the constantly high demand and wastage of supply due to lack of physical trade, it literally forced consumers and companies to shift their businesses online. This created an hour of need for content writers to take their content writing game to another level. Even after the pandemic somewhat came to an end, the digitalization drive went on growing in the country and around the globe. This is why content writers get a chance to showcase their skills in writing on various concepts or ideas. So just like I told you before that everything you see on the internet is written by a content writer, with booming startups, skyrocketing e-commerce sales, and online shifting of consumer preferences, the content writers are making their way to success and therefore becoming an inseparable part of digital marketing. So as the internet grows bigger and bigger, business owners will need to ensure that their websites stay relevant and up to date. And that is why there is always going to be a demand for well-written, persuasive content that only writers can deliver in abundance. So what are you waiting for? This is the best time for you to become a content writer, and who knows, it might work wonders for you. For more tips on content writing and digital marketing, check out our video on 5 crazy tools which will make you a better content writer, which will appear just right over here. Until next time, bye-bye.